Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Wolf, casting a game between Project Fox, my good friend, and his opponent, Deinterlace. Interesting name, Deinterlace. Good old PvZ, my favorite matchup, and today I wanted to admit to everybody that I'm extremely racist. I hate black space pirates because they're so hard to kill, they're immune to missiles, and you can't screw attack them. It just... what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to be racist, I guess. But let's see what they do here. Good old Steps of War. Project Fox is just scouting with his Overlord, and I bet that he's just scouting with his 9 probe, like he's going to put down the pylon. Yeah, if you guys didn't know what I was talking about, though, that would be Metroid Zero Mission, which is an awesome game. Putting down a 6... oh my goodness. Are you cheesing? Cheesy. Project Fox. No cheese for you. I think he's kind of 6-pooling, sort of. I guess this must be kind of a new idea he had, because he's not cheesing. He should be letting his larva build up. Kind of interesting, though, I guess. At least his econ's not going to be dead. And the probe, I don't think he's seen it yet. He's about to see that there's a spawning pool. Not good. Uh-oh, I wonder what his reaction's going to be. Chrono boosting more probes. That is always a good choice. There's a 6 pool coming. What do you want to do? Make more probes quickly. This probe's not going down anytime soon. Time to get metabolic boost. Oh yes, 6 Zerglings, and the wall-off will not be complete in time unless he hurries up and gets something out there. Build a pylon, you fool. Okay, that's not what I meant, but okay. This actually might be pretty good though, because definitely... attack! Go attack! At least kill the pro! Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. He must... I guess... if you put down a 6 pool, and then just keep making drones, it would hurt your economy, but you might be able to hurt your... okay, drones are going now. This is definitely cheesy. Come on, drones, let's go win. Oh... an army of 8 Zerglings and 8 drones are going to go win the game. I'm just checking the speed for these units. Yeah, Zerglings are about the same. Of course, I guess I know that because of how many probes run away from Zerglings from me and they die. Okay, here they go. They're going to break through the wall and then make a lot of spine crawlers. Time for a proxy hatchery. Oh, go for the... oh my goodness, if he gets this probe, it could be game. If he gets... he's not going to get it right now, but he's only going to have 1 zealot to protect him. Kill the pylon. Good. That's what we call macro fail. Too many minerals. Need to do something. That poor guy. Is this... oh, I was just... if you notice down here, I was preloading the game because my computer's a little laggy today. And I didn't think there would be any cheese in this game. Oh, double pylon. If he can get... oh, here they go, off the line. Interesting here. I wonder... I think Project's got like 3 drones right now, so if he does enough damage here, especially because they're not mining right now, he might be able to do it. But now that the Proton... the Protoss cannon is done, this cheese is kind of over. Time to evacuate. Evacuate immediately. Oh, as soon as you see that, you gotta get out of here. There you go. Run. Run, little Zergies. Actually, he could probably take this down if he attacked this pylon here. It'd be close. I mean, he's got a lot of workers, and workers are worthless against those buildings usually. But his econ is, let's see, what would I check for that? I could look at the units lost, and wow, blue has definitely got hit really hard from the pylon and workers. And what would army side? No, units. That's what I want. And 15, that's pretty even actually, especially as soon as these guys get back on to where they're working. Oh, that's what I want is income. Yay! Oh, not good, but the cheese was pretty good. Let's see, this is per minute, and I guess theoretically that was probably about a minute. So they probably came out about the same, except for, of course, he's got 4 Zerglings, and he just killed the gateway. So overall, a successful cheesy strat. It worked okay. But the Protoss player's not out of it yet, especially with his Proton awesomeness protecting him. Look at those little Zergies. Run, gonna take the snow. What are you doing over here, Project? Just building up his economy, I guess. Overlord. Overlord. Good Overlord placement. That's good to spread out here. Able to see if there's any proxies. Oh, I guess I can't make a little X on the mini-map down there. Able to see if there's any proxies down here, and able to see his opponents expand. Especially because right now his opponent's so far behind, he has no gas. And Zergling. What is going on here? Going for the extractor, a spine. That's an interesting choice here. Spine crawlers are nice because you can move them around after they're done. And I guess Project wants to drone up a bit, and that spine crawler could take out probably like 3 zealots pretty well. Oh yeah, look at that. He's going to mine the zealot like I mined zealot. Oh, I should probably cast that game sometime. That was a lot of fun. I'll let you guys see that game, but mining zealots is what probes do sometimes. I like to mine zealots. Queen. You need to get some there we go. Larvae. Interesting spine crawler. Yeah, but as I was saying, spine crawlers are nice because you can move them down with the front line. I mean, you can move them down here when your creep is spread out. You can move them right here to defend both places. You can move them over here after a while if you needed more static defense over here. And these photon cannons, while nice, will only help against mutalisks. Going down for 2 gateways. Trying to play the catch-up game for both players, kinda. Roach Warren. Oh, time to see those 4-range roaches. I wonder what the Protoss player is going to do. Probably not scout. I assume he's not going to scout here. It's like, he's probably just going to mass the Zerglings. I should mass up cannons and a cybernetics core. Mass up a cyber... Okay, so got 3 zealots here going for standing in front of the base play. That's pretty effective. It's deadly if executed properly. And right now, you can see how effective they are just standing there. Third gateway. You know, these cannons are kind of nice because they're defending him from early mutalisks, harass, not from mass mutalisks, because they're unstoppable. And it's also protecting him from Zerg run-bys, meaning he doesn't have to wall off and keep it undefended from roaches and hydralisks, which roaches are coming. When are you going to upgrade there, Project? You need to upgrade. What are you making? Roaches! I bet he's going to do a push pretty soon. And roaches, before the patch, were able to eat up zealots pretty well. Now they eat them up even better. And so, I wouldn't... Oh, good scouting. Nice scouting job there. Oh, get him! We're all going to get you! Nice job scouting there, Project. That was a good job to see what he's doing. You know that he's massing up these zealots. A bit too heavy here. Warp gate. He could really use some tech right now. He needs to get a Robo, a Twilight, or a Stargate. What's it called? Stargate. That's what it's called. Stargate SG1. He could really use one of those. Oh, 6 roaches versus 6 zealots. Not good. You're going to come over here and die, my friend. Especially because if he falls back, he's got these wonderful poker. I'm not going to do it. That's horrible. I don't like that song. Oh, poor little zealot dying. Units lost tab indicates that he is behind 500 minerals. He needs to be fairly effective with this attack, but with all the roaches up there, especially on the high ground, and the great scouting by Project Fox here, he knows what he needs to do. He needs to spread his creep, though. That's his big flaw right now. His queen's got enough energy. He probably should just go ahead and... Oh, man, look at that poor zealot. Running away with 12 HP. Yeah, he needs to spread his creep, though. These roaches are always so slow without the creep or without the upgrade. And so getting that would have been able to at least snipe that zealot and make this a little bit bigger. Still good play, though. Good scouting, and he's going to go for a counter push, which is really important. The Protoss player is getting more stalkers out, which is very wise. You never want to go too zealot heavy. He needs to make sure his units are in good position around his cannons because there's too many roaches right now for him. Or a force field. But right now he's got probably enough roaches here to take out this gateway force, especially with some good kiting action going on. Gates. There we go, Twilight Council. What are you getting? Get charge. You need charge. Because charge dots are the coolest. We go a little bit of engagement here. We're going to see just mass roaches, which, as most of us know, they were upgraded in the most recent patch for range 4. They're going to be able to snipe this pylon. It won't do anything, but okay, they won't be able to snipe the pylon. They're going to back up. Oh, you could probably engage this project. Just back up and snipe them out one by one. He might have been able to if his creep was good enough for him to reinforce faster, but he's got so many roaches back here. As soon as he's able to reconnect with his force, well, these guys aren't following anymore, but if they were following, as soon as he reconnects here, they would have all been destroyed, and it would have been very LOL. Project, you need to get a creep tumor. Creep, creep, creep. But his scouting is good. His overlord placement is nice as well, able to protect him from drops, which aren't as common against 4 Protoss as they are for Terran, even though they're probably a little less common. And then of course you can see the natural expansions probes as soon as they get moved over. But here we go, another engagement. Needs to make sure that these stalkers are behind. The out of position may be lethal for him. Back up, you fool, back up! Oh no, goodbye. Oh, Guardian Shield. Make these fools weak. This is going to be pretty even engagement. If he had been in a better position without the high ground and if the Zealots were in a better position, he could have done better there. But those roaches... Oh man, look at that epic force field. I'd probably just pee my pants if that was me. On the Zerg team, I'd be like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do now? Force field of doom.